I would not take back a single second of this experience because it let me get to know Rawad and Esther and Emily and Lauren and all these wonderful people in a way that I wouldn't have before without this excuse to do so.
Well, pretty much everything went wrong that could have gone wrong.
One of the best production sets that I've worked on, only if we have everything.
So the film came to be when Michelle paired me up with Esther, Rawad, and Emily.
She gave us only 20 minutes to come up with the idea.
Esther came up with this pretty brilliant idea of someone getting obsessed with their weatherman and eventually wanting to kill them. And I thought, that's an idea I want to do.
I actually was like super against this idea at first because I thought it was going to be super complicated, but then Esther gave us the script and I was like, okay, this is super cool.
As soon as I read that we had a weatherman, I literally turned to my right to Nathan Keelan and was like, yo, you're gonna be in our movie and you're gonna play a weatherman. And he was like, okay. And that's sums up Nathan pretty well. He's a team player. And then for the weatherman's obsessor, Janet, it was a girl named Lauren Vallis. She had recently played in A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I thought she'd be the right brand of crazy and fun that this type of character would need.
Lauren is just great overall. I mean, she did her own makeup. We didn't really have any hard time directing her. I was just thinking like, how are we gonna put this together? Because we don't have much time, but everything went smooth except for the CFast card.
Let's discuss why you're not seeing that story right now.
On the first day, everything kind of went pretty well.
On our second day, we were very limited of the timing of the actress and the sunset, so we only had like 3 hours before it's dark. So we were rushing, especially with the equipment we're handling.
We only got one scene shot because we were fighting the light. So she got to set at 1, we shot as much as we can, then it's dark. No way to keep consistent lighting, and she had to be out of there by 7. We had one scene done by our second day, and we were hoping that next Friday would go a lot smoother. Shooting-wise, the next Friday we got everything done, plus more. The second shooting day, we got all of the footage we could have needed. We had basically the entire film done. We put our actress, Lauren, who is great, through so many trials and tribulations. She was in a bippy top in like 32-degree weather. We had extras. We had Dawn Turchin documenting on the set. It went pretty okay. And then the unthinkable happened. We're on from our 4th to last shot of the day. Our memory card is around 75% full, so we're still deciding to fill it up. We hit record on the 3rd to last shot of the day. The words buffer overflow appeared on the C300. It froze our camera until it eventually shut off by itself, and we turned it back on. All of our footage is gone, and we can't do anything with that CFast card anymore. Apparently, this is something due to the CFast card not being the one you're supposed to put into that C300. And this is common to happen after 75% of the CFast card is filled up. This would have been nice information to have before we even hit record on day 1.
I still can't process what happened with the CFast card in the camera. I mean, we got all this expensive gear, cinema lenses and all that, and right now I'm wishing that we used one of the DSLRs. Knowing that we have that kind of gear and something goes wrong with a little piece of plastic that ruined our whole day, it's just horrible to think about.
All of our footage is gone. We're losing light. We had our actress only for a couple hours. What do? We just keep pressing on, try to get to the rest of our footage, which led us to get 2 scenes done and reshot a little bit of what was there before, and that's all we have to show for this.
I still don't know if it's from the camera or from the CFast, but we did a lot of research and we're not the only one. A lot of people face the same issue. And some of them retrieved their data in their files, some of them did not. Finger crossed we will. That's why we're doing the documentary. We're just doing this as a backup.
Things didn't work out the way that we wanted, and now here we are making a documentary about it, so we have something to turn in, and people can't claim that we're lazy or that we waited till the last minute. At least we're getting our story straight and out there, and we're having something to turn in right now. I'm thankful for this experience, even though it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to. And I'm disappointed in how it's turned out and the fact that we didn't quite get what we wanted. But I'm very happy that I've had this experience and that I was able to turn it into 2 friendships and partnerships I'll have likely for the rest of my professional career.
Other than that, everything went great. But as far as working as a team and the actors. But then again, we need those files.
You better not lie to me again.
No, I'm trying to get myself fired. Just like report the weather super wrong or stuff. Can I help you?
You said it would rain.